The British Prime Minister has resigned. What will it mean for crypto in the UK? Elon Musk's Boring Company will accept customer payments in Dogecoin, and Reddit is launching its NFT marketplace on Polygon. We've got market prices to cover, smart money moves to uncover, and winners and losers to declare.
All this and much more on today's episode of Crypto Market Today. We're here to lead a course through the uncharted waters of the crypto market analysis and hopefully shed some light to those seeking to find answers in today's volatile market. We're your hosts. I'm Lucy Vanghouse.
And I'm Brandon Bianco. Welcome once again to Crypto Market Today. Send us a like and subscribe if you find this information helpful. Catch our next report when it's released. But first, we'll have an opportunity to interview Alex Conunican, CEO of Transparent Business, the company which launched both our news program and Unicoin, the world's first equity-backed dividend-paying cryptocurrency. All this and more right after a few words from Unicoin.
Alex, you've been a notable player in the financial business for a long time. Ever since you created the largest commercial bank in Russia in the early 90s, what made you want to enter the crypto market?
Well, Lucy, my banking days ended in 1992 when I defected to the United States, seeing the KGB taking control over Russia and Russian businesses. And ever since, I've been focusing on internet business. And in doing so, I was amazed with how much wealth was created in crypto space so promptly. Crypto market today stands at roughly $1 trillion just for cryptocurrencies. But the combined value of cryptocurrencies exceeded $3 trillion last year. And many experts believe that the market is going to increase at least 30-fold compared to its current state to about $30 trillion. 1/3 of total money supply in the world. It's a very exciting opportunity to be in a market which is expanding so fast and be able to generate good value for our shareholders.
I see. So do you think that there is any problems in the crypto market? And if so, what do you think they are?
We participate in crypto market by addressing some of the most acute problems of crypto market. For instance, we recently released Unicoin, the first equity-backed dividend-paying coin to address possibly the most acute problem of crypto market, its extreme volatility.
And how are you addressing this problem?
You see, most cryptocurrencies, traditional cryptocurrencies, they were not built for stability or profitability. Bitcoin, the best-known cryptocurrency, was built by an anonymous person or group of people or an organization, nobody knows, to provide anonymity in financial transactions to other people who wanted to hide financial transactions from tax authorities, other type of authorities, maybe ex-spouses, etc. And even though Bitcoin has since overgrown its origin, the fact remains it has never been built for stability. Unicoin, on the other hand, brings back essentially the gold standard into money. And instead of using gold, which doesn't grow, we use a portfolio of equity stakes in emerging growth companies. A well-selected portfolio will generate sufficient revenues to pay dividend to holders of Unicoin, making it profitable. And this business model, I believe, is much superior to initial business models of cryptocurrencies like Dogecoins, like Dogecoins, Shiba Inu coin, etc., or other coins which have no underlying assets and no plans of paying any dividends.
I see that you've gotten a lot of positive media coverage, not only you, but unicorn hunters, now Unicoin, even Steve Wozniak, the founder of Apple. He's a judge on the show. Is he also an investor in Unicoin?
Okay, we're very fortunate to have among our coin holders, among our board members and our team, people who are legendary in their fields. Steve Wozniak, you mentioned him. He has given a number of media interviews about Unicoin, stressing its advantages and how superior our business model is to assets-less coins. Rosie Reyes, a recent treasurer of the United States, is a member of the board of directors of Unicoin, of our company. And another notable person whom I'd like to mention and who is essential for our growth is Mo Vela. He used to be director of administration and senior advisor to Joe Biden and previously to Al Gore. So we're very fortunate to have a strong team. And when we combine it with an innovative, disruptive business model, we are indeed getting a lot of information, not just in social media, but in news media around the world.
It's an impressive lineup. We actually have a quote from Steve Wozniak that reads, "Unicoin is really opening up the world of startup investments to the masses, and he's hoping that it becomes very successful." He contrasted Unicoin to other cryptocurrencies, saying that it isn't just based on word and talks, but instead really based on the outcome of investments. Speaking of that great lineup, Alex, we're going to play a short segment of a recent presentation of Unicoin by Rosie Rios, as you mentioned, the recent treasurer of the United States.
So again, it's asset-backed, it's very unique, and it already is part of the Unicorn Hunters platform of what we're already looking at for, again, these high-growth potential investments. So the coin holders will be stakeholders of a major global fund of innovation and will receive dividends as part of that. And also 15 billion out of the 25 billion Unicoins will be used to form a large portfolio of equity stakes in these emerging growth companies, fueling innovation and generating dividends for holders of Unicoins. And I want to just make a couple of things clear. So I am a Unicoin holder. I am also, just recently, in fact, it was announced publicly that I have joined the board of directors of Transparent Business, which is the parent company. So again, for me, I take this very seriously. It's something that I believe in. And again, I think it is something that at this point of the market, it's going to be a very important alternative for folks to consider. We believe that crypto is ripe for disruption. The early cryptocurrencies, which are backed by no assets, would yield a large part of the market share to the currencies which can pay the dividend and offer stability achievable through a large asset base. Obviously, we hope that Unicoin would lead this transition and would own a sizable share of the crypto market.
As a member of our small but impactful board of directors, Rosie Reyes presented Unicoin in a number of major investor events around the world. And I wanted to mention that her signature is on roughly 80% of all US banknotes in circulation, roughly $1.8 trillion. She made more money than anybody else in the world.
Literally.
Literally.
Wow. I love the show. I've even watched it before we even met. It's a very notable show. It's a little addicting, honestly. And now I'm seeing the same results. So I have to ask you, and just so you know, I'm so grateful to be sitting here. What prompted you to start Crypto Market Today?
Due to this fast growth of cyber market, due to the opportunities which it presented to my company and our shareholders, I've been researching and following news on a cyber market quite regularly. And it was a little frustrating that there was no reliable, authoritative, professional channel which would provide me a summary of latest events. There was nothing like Bloomberg for crypto or CNBC for crypto. Sure, there are certain channels with videos related to crypto, etc., but not a steady, updated news presented in a well-researched and professional manner. So seeing this void, I thought that we could take this role onto ourselves and create something which would be impactful, which would educate millions of investors around the world about investing in crypto projects, what mistakes to avoid, what are the best practices, what events or trends affect profitability of crypto projects, and so on.
Well, your expectations seem pretty clear on what you envision for crypto market today. Where do you really see it going? It's already has thousands, tens of thousands of views on YouTube, and there's no negative comments so far, and we're having a great time making it and producing it for everybody that is interested in the crypto space, giving current news today. But what other expectations do you have for the show?
Well, I really want to increase our audience to over 1 million investors per episode. If we succeed in this undertaking and become, as I mentioned, a Bloomberg for crypto, the sky is the limit. Bloomberg for stock market put Michael Bloomberg on the 8th spot in the Forbes list of the wealthiest people on the planet. And of course, nobody is guaranteed such a level of success. But it does give you a sense of how impactful, how scalable this project might be, because crypto market is so large and so many investors are looking for reliable professional information on the opportunities which that market presents.
So we've discussed the expectations that you have for crypto market today. I'm really curious to know what your expectations and your objectives are for Unicoin. And I want to hear more about Unicoin, as sure as our viewers might want to hear more about it too.
Our board of directors set the objective of reaching a valuation of roughly $1 trillion. That obviously not an overnight process. It's our market valuation, we see it increasing as the combined valuation of cryptocurrencies goes to the projected level of $30 trillion. If we are successful in reaching this valuation, it would correspond to the pricing of about $40 per Unicoin, 40,000% growth compared to its current pricing of 10 cents, still available at unicoin.com. This is the pricing of our initial public offering, our initial coin offering. This is the objectives which we're pursuing. Success can never be guaranteed, but I believe we are off to a good start based on the traction which we've received in just 4 months since public introduction of Unicoin.
Of course, I think you're off to a great start too. But it seems too good to be true. It seems ambitious. And I believe that you will succeed in achieving all of your goals, but what's in it for you?
I like being involved in innovative, disruptive projects which bring a lot of value to the market, to investors, to our shareholders. For me, it's also rewarding to be in projects which are intellectually stimulating. It makes work fun. It makes achieving objectives it makes me feel great. But it's not just about me. Our company has several thousand stakeholders, shareholders and coin holders, and this number is fast growing. So I have responsibilities of pursuing best market opportunities in order to generate the highest return on the investment.
I believe I am speaking for everybody here who makes crypto market today happen on a weekly basis, and hopefully for expectations, we'll start giving daily crypto news. We all appreciate what you've created here, and we thoroughly enjoy delivering the news. And I know that we have tens of thousands of viewers that enjoy it as well. So thank you for my perspective. I love being here. And thank you for taking the time to explain about Unicoin and how it truly is a different cryptocurrency from anything else that's out there. I believe we will succeed.
Well, thank you for your kind words, but I didn't create it. I just started it. And you and the rest of the team is creating this show, and it's exciting to see how well it's being received by investors around the world. Last time I checked, the very first episode is getting closer to 50,000 views, putting this channel already among the most watched crypto channels on internet. And it was also refreshing to see not a single negative, not a single dislike, many likes, many positive comments. Many people express their gratitude for providing information in such a succinct and professional manner. So I'm very lucky to have such a team on this project, and I hope it will indeed become a very impactful business news channel.
Truly an honor to have the CEO of Transparent Business sitting here with me today. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. Thank you for your time, Alex.
The pleasure was all mine.
Bitcoin is up 6% on the day to its current trading price of $21,705 per Bitcoin. And Ethereum is up 5% on the day to its current trading price at $1,241 per Ether. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies rose 4.1% on the day, up approximately $39.4 billion. The total market cap is now $961 billion.
Bitcoin continues its dominance over the crypto markets and currently holds a 43% share, up 0.7% from yesterday. Ethereum is in second with 15.7% market share, followed by Tether in third with 6.8% market share. The DeFi market is green, and the total market cap for DeFi is up 4.1% on the day for a total of $51.7 billion. DeFi trading volume is up 11%.
On a list of the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, Aave token ranked 46 by market cap. That was the day's biggest winner. Aave is a decentralized finance protocol that allows people to lend and borrow crypto. The token rose 18.3% to a current price of $74.54. On the flip side, however, Maker ranked 48th by market cap was the day's biggest loser. Maker is the governance token of the Maker DAO and Maker protocol. The token dropped 0.75% to a current price of $990.33.
The Crypto Fear and Greed Index, which analyzes emotions and sentiments from different sources and crunches them into one simple number, is currently sitting at 20 today, indicating there is extreme fear in the markets.
Now on to the biggest stories of the day. Reddit offers users a first look at its new NFT marketplace on the Polygon network. A July 7th blog article posted on Reddit's website announced blockchain-backed collectible avatars coming to Reddit via new storefront. The limited edition collectible avatars will soon be available for purchase on the Reddit website. Collectible avatars are made by independent artists in partnership with Reddit, with sale proceeds going to the artists who designed them. Reddit writes in the post, "From the start, our goal has been to empower artists to create and sell their work. The collectible avatars are being stored on the Polygon blockchain, and Redditors can use their Vault, a Reddit native crypto wallet, to store and manage their NFTs. In the post, Reddit explains, "We chose Polygon for its low-cost transactions and sustainability commitments. Polygon is currently trading at 55 cents.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has resigned. The tenure of Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson came to an end on Thursday after a series of scandals forced him to step down, CNN reports. It took the resignation of nearly 60 members of Johnson's government before he finally accepted his defeat. In a statement posted on the government's website, Johnson writes, quote, "It is clearly now the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party that there should be a new leader of that party and therefore a new Prime Minister. The process of choosing that new leader should begin now." Unquote. Former Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak was one of the first and most senior officials to resign on Tuesday. Sunak famously said in April that he wants Britain to be a, quote, global hub, unquote, for crypto. And CoinDesk reported on Wednesday that City Minister John Glenn, who in April declared the UK open for crypto business, also quit. The former Prime Minister writes, quote, "I am immensely proud of the achievements of this government, from getting Brexit done, delivering the fastest vaccine rollout in Europe, and leading the West in standing up to Putin's aggression in Ukraine," unquote. The resignations will likely lead to delays in the UK's recent crypto legislation. Bank of England Deputy Governor John Cunliffe said on Wednesday that regulators' plans for stablecoin legislation has already been delayed by the government disarray, according to CoinDesk.
Elon Musk's Boring Company will let customers pay for rides with Dogecoin. The Boring Company has added a new way for its customers to pay for rides on Loop, its Las Vegas transit system using the cryptocurrency Dogecoin, according to a CNN report. Boring Company founder and Tesla CEO Elon Musk all but confirmed the news to be true. As the story began circulating on Twitter, Musk commented on CNN Business article with this tweet: "Supporting Doge wherever possible. Musk has a well-documented history of supporting Dogecoin. In May, Musk tweeted, Tesla merch can be bought with Doge. Soon SpaceX merch too. And back in 2019, Musk tweeted, Dogecoin may be my fave cryptocurrency, Decrypt reports. Vegas Loop is a 29-mile tunnel network connecting 51 stations, according to the Vegas Loop's website, including the Strip, Harry Reid International Airport, Allegiant Stadium, downtown Las Vegas, and eventually to Los Angeles. It's currently free for riders to use the loop, but eventually riders will be able to scan a QR code to purchase tickets using either Dogecoin or a traditional credit card, CNN Business reports. Single rides will cost $1.50, and day passes can be purchased for $2.50. According to the Vegas Loop's website, Dogecoin is currently trading at 7 cents.
The Celsius network paid off its maker loan to free up $470 million of collateral. On-chain data from DeFi Explorer, a blockchain statistics website, shows that a wallet linked to Celsius repaid its remaining $41.2 million loan on Maker. The transaction triggered the Maker protocol to release 21,962 wrapped Bitcoins, trading as WBTC, which Celsius had originally posted as collateral for the loan. With current Bitcoin prices around 21,600, that works out to about $470 million US dollars. Alex Tapscott, managing director of investment firm 9 Point Partners Digital Asset Division, says in a quote, "The debt repayment to Maker is a key milestone for Celsius that should give users and other stakeholders some hope that the company can continue to work through its loan book." Fundstrat analyst Walter Tang told CoinDesk in an interview, quote, "By repaying the debt, Celsius is possibly freeing up collateral that then could be sold on centralized exchanges or via over-the-counter to meet the creditor demands and customer withdrawals," unquote. Celsius, trading as CEL, is currently trading at 71 cents.
On Wednesday, the U.S. Office of Government Ethics posted a legal advisory on its website addressing the de minimis regulatory exemptions to cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, and companies involved in blockchain technology and related services. The advisory states, an employee who holds any amount of cryptocurrency or stablecoin may not participate in a particular matter if the employee knows that particular matter could have a direct and predictable effect on the value of their cryptocurrency or stablecoins. An example is given to provide further clarity whereby even if the employee holds just $100 of a certain stablecoin, the employee cannot participate in the work concerning regulation until and unless they give up their crypto. The new ruling will be applied universally to employees in all branches of the federal government, including the White House, the Federal Reserve, and the Department of Treasury.
Let's move on now to rapid-fire headlines along with some brief explanations. The DeFi lending platform Teller has launched a Buy Now, Pay Later service for NFTs. The service, called Ape Now, Pay Later, supports 10 notable NFT projects and is available on the Polygon network.
Headline from CoinDesk, the DeFi liquidity protocol, Crema, had more than $9 million worth of cryptocurrency stolen from its platform over the weekend. Crema developers have since confirmed they received back $8 million worth of tokens, and the hacker will keep $1.68 million as a white hat bounty.
Headline from the Coin Republic. Italy reserves $46 million for companies to do blockchain research. Giancarlo Giorgetti, Minister of Economic Development in Italy, shared that the purpose of the initiative is to support the company's investment in innovative technologies.
Headline from Decrypt: Argo Blockchain, the latest crypto mining firm to dump Bitcoin. In a statement, Argo said that proceeds from last month's Bitcoin sell-off are being used to fund operating expenses and growth capital, as well as to reduce obligations under a BTC-backed loan agreement with Galaxy Digital.
Now on to the Smart Money segment, powered by Nansen.ai Research and Analytics. Nansen defines smart money as wallets that are very active and prolific. Specifically, this would be any wallet that is considered a fund, smart LP, or whale. They track these smart money wallets and aggregate the data so that we can see what smart money is doing. Today's results show that the number one smart money designation over the past 24 hours is Tether USD, trading as USDT, with a total of $7.75 million flowing into the token. In second place, Wrapped Ether, trading as WETH, with a total inflow of $3.81 million. On the flip side of things, smart money is exiting the US dollar coin. Approximately 44.2 million USDC was sold in the past 24 hours.
And finally, we'll end today's episode with a look at the number one highest selling NFT from the past 24 hours. Today's winner is Bored Ape Yacht Club, number 2775. The NFTs bio reads: the Bored Ape Yacht Club is a collection of 10,000 unique Bored Ape NFTs living on the Ethereum blockchain. The NFT was purchased by Ethereum address El Luchador for 94 Ethereum, or about $116,446 at the time of sale.
That does it for today. Thanks everyone for watching.
Remember, none of this is investment advice. Crypto's risky. You could lose what you put into it.
The best way to stay informed and up to date is to subscribe to our channel, listen to the reports, but best of all, do your own research. We'll see you soon.